Thank you for joining us. My name is Emma Daly. I'm the Director of Collections and Exhibitions here at the Seward House Museum. And this is the start of a brand new social media series we're going to be doing, where I'm going to take you behind the scenes at the museum to do some collections unboxing videos where I show you some of the hidden treasures that we have here in our collection storage. So just a little disclaimer so you don't get worried. You're going to notice I'm not wearing gloves as I'm about to handle this archival document. That actually is best practice for archives, is to just use clean, dry hands. Actually, if you're using gloves, particularly like the white cotton gloves that are really thick, you can't feel what you're doing turning pages, and you can actually get the pages of the book caught in the fabric of your gloves, and it can cause breakage. So this is proper procedure for you. Now, we tease this in our e-blast. This is William Henry Seward's math notebook from 1814, from when he was just 13 years old. All right, so here on page 1, I like to point out, so you can see right here where he has written Florida, 22nd June, 1814. So again, he's 13 years old. He's living in Florida, New York. So, this is well over 200 years old now. You can see there's water damage along here. Here, I don't know. It's burn damage. I'm not sure where it came from. Maybe it was a little bit close to a candle, or maybe this happened afterwards. But let me show you some of my favorite pages that I've discovered as I'm been flipping through this, exploring a little bit. So first, he did a very fancy title here. He's clearly trying to show off for whoever his math teacher is. It's very reminiscent of when I was in the 8th grade, got my fancy new gel pens, and I did my really elaborate title page on the beginning of my notes. So just really cute and humanizing to see our young William Henry Seward doing notes like that. You can see he's doing a lot of figures here. He's getting word problems. Here he's trying to do the fancy titles again, but he runs out of room. So he starts with his trick, and then it's like Metri. So he clearly didn't have his spacing quite right there. But again, he's a teenage boy. So this is just really impressive to see, the penmanship. He did not keep up that good penmanship in his later years. We've had trouble reading his letters. But you see here, he's learning about surveying. He's doing heights and measurements. He's drawn his own quadrant by hand here. And this is the part that I really love. So he's doing these word problems, and he is illustrating them. He is drawing and coloring these pictures and figuring out heights and distances based on these word problems that he was given. So we can see the actual drawings of a teenage William Henry Seward here. I mean, this is just incredible that this document even still exists. And like a lot of children, he's also, practicing his signature. So we have a couple pages here at the back. You can see he's written his signature here. He's written it here. He's written it on the next page. He's really practicing his penmanship and his signatures. And it's kind of reminds me of middle school working on my signature, but also writing Mrs. Lance Bass, because I was a big NSYNC fan back in the day. So we also have on the cover here, he did write his initials here. You can see more of that water damage and fire damage here. So the fact that this has existed for as long as it has, 210 years old, his math homework that he saved throughout his entire life, and then his family saved, this is pretty incredible stuff. So I hope that was a really fun introduction for what we plan on doing with this new series. Thank you so much for joining us, and please keep your eyes peeled on our social media to see further collections unboxing videos in the future.